Hi guys, Lynn here, and thanks for stopping by my channel, Everything Spiritual. Today I want to do a full moon reading for October. The full moon for the month of October will be October 1st, and it's called the Harvest Moon. The two decks I'm going to be using for this reading are the Queen of the Moon Oracle, which is right here. And the other deck that I'm going to be using is the Moonology Oracle decks. And here's the box for that. For the sake of time, I've already prepared the cards. Let me go in and get the crystal that I'm going to use for today, and we'll get started. All right, the crystal that we have for today's reading is yellow jasper. I will go into the meaning of that crystal once I summarize the reading. I'm going to go ahead and lay out 5 cards from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and then I'll use 3 cards from the Moonology Oracle for confirmations. First card we have is surrender. Then the second card is self-love. Gratitude. This new moon, this full moon, it's energy surrounding gratitude. Then you have the power card. And lastly, we have the assessing card. Now I'll go ahead and lay out the 3 Moonology cards, and I'll almost turned that over. I'll keep them covered until I clarify the main spread. All right, let's see what Spirit's guidance is for this full moon reading. And I'm going to go through each card briefly. All right, the first card you have here is surrender. As you see, there's someone who has her arms extended, looking as if she's praying or possibly even meditating, but she's definitely going inward. As you can see, the cloud here looks like it's she's connecting with source. She's connecting with the universe. And through that surrender, through her surrendering herself to source, she's going to be able to let go of anything that no longer serves her. She's going to let go of anything that is not of her highest good. So during this full moon reading, it's a time of release. It's a time of letting go of things that no longer serve you. Now, the next card you have here is the self-love card. During this full moon, it's a time of practicing self-love. You should use loving communication when you refer to yourself. You should embrace your feelings and emotions during this time. And as you're surrendering, that's an act of self-love within itself. Surrendering, letting go of things that no longer serve you. Or that's a direct example of self-love. You know, you're going to remove yourself from harsh situations. You're going to remove yourself from toxic people. You're going to cut out things in your life that don't bring value and don't add value. And of course, things that don't support your self-love. Now, the middle card here is gratitude. This is saying that during this full moon, it's a time of gratitude. It's a time to have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful and grateful. There's a woman here who kind of looks like Mother Nature or nature. She's standing in a field. And then she has the universe and the moon behind her. So she is abundance. This is nurturing. This looks like Mother Nature. You have the expressing gratitude, just being thankful for what you have, being thankful for your health, your home, your job, your vehicle. The more gratitude that you express, thankful and gratefulness, the more of those things come to you in your life. So this is a time of gratitude. Just think of something every day that you're grateful for during this new moon energy. Now, the next card you have is power. This is a time of power. This is a time of self-empowerment during this full moon. Here you have someone that looks like a high priestess of some sort. She has the ocean behind her. She's standing in an ocean of water, and you can see the lights and the energy coming off of the ocean. Water is a sign of intuition. The moon is a sign of your subconscious mind. So this is a card of gaining your power, your personal power. So you're going to go inward and harness that personal power that you have. This is the power that's associated with your could be your sacral chakra. This is the power of willpower, self-control. This is a time for you to embrace your inner strength, to take back your power. This is the time to live in your truth. Stand up for what you believe in. Live your life in the way that you feel appropriate. Live your life in a manner that you feel makes you happy. You're no longer concerned with what other people think of you. This is a time to take your power back and to live in your truth. Live your life in your truth, whatever that may be. And then the final card we have is assessing. So this is like a recipe for success. During this full moon, you have a energy of success because you're being told to surrender. You're being told to surrender yourself to the things that no longer serve you. That in itself is going to bring you a greater sense of self-love because you're removing the toxic people and negativity from your life. And then at the same time, you're going to express gratitude. You're going to be thankful and grateful for where you are right now in your life and what you have. And you're going to exercise an attitude of gratitude. The more that you give, the more you receive. And that falls under the one of the seven spiritual laws of success, the law of giving and receiving. But this is a time of gratitude. And then at the same time, you're going to exercise your personal power and just live in your truth. And you're going to take all of that and assess. You're going to assess where you want to be in the future. That's what it's all about. As you can see, there's a woman here, and she has a scope, and she's looking out. She's looking out into the universe. She's looking out into the future. And by her rising above the earth, she's in touch with her spiritual side. She's in touch with her source, her oneness. And she's taking everything that she has gathered. She's taking everything, all of the resources that she has, the surrendering, the letting go of things that no longer serve you, the increasing of the self-love, having a sense of gratitude each and every day, and then taking back your personal power. That allows this person to better plan their future, better decisions regarding their future. Now let's look at the clarifying cards we have here and see how it supports our reading. The first clarifying card you have is the energy is gaining momentum. And this is saying the energy is gaining momentum. It's also saying that it's time to take action. And you got to step out of your comfort zone. And coincidentally, stepping out of your comfort zone is right under power. So you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone to take back your personal power. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone to live your life in a way that's pleasing to you, and not live your life by other people's standards, or not let other people's opinions of you determine and dictate how you live your life. Now is the time. You've got the energy of the full moon to help you get through this change. And then now is the time. It's time now to take action. And then, of course, in order to do that, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone to take action. Now, the crystal that we have for this reading was the yellow jasper. This crystal deals with blockages. When this crystal is present, or when this crystal appears, it's saying that someone has some blockages in their life that they need to let go of. It can be a physical blockage that may cause you just to overall feel low. You know, the blockage can be an energetic block, which would cause you just to have a low vibration, just to feel overall somber or sad. This block can also be the result of a blockage in thinking, a blockage in your creativity. The way this crystal ties into our full moon reading is that you're surrendering the blockages. You're surrendering the things that no longer serve you. You're surrendering the things that do not add value in your life at this time. And then through surrendering the blockages, letting go of the things that don't add value in your life, you're able to have better self-care, self-love, because you're letting go of things that don't serve you. And while you're going through this full moon energy, have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful and grateful for where you are in your life right now and the things that you have. And then also exercise that personal power. Take back your power. Live your life in a manner that's pleasing to you. Live in your truth. Take back your personal power and live in your truth. Use it to decide, where do I want to go in the future? Now that I've done the surrender, now that I've let go of the things that no longer serve me, now that I'm loving myself and treating myself with care and nurturing, now that I have an attitude of gratitude, I've taken back my personal power, I'm living in my truth, I'm ready to go forward with future plannings. I'm ready to start that new class. I'm ready to try to get a better job. I'm ready to look for a better job. I'm ready to look for a better home. I'm ready to look for a better relationship. And just know that during this time, the energy is going to carry you through this process. But you have to take action now, and you have to step out of your comfort zone. So this has been my reading for the October 1st full moon, the harvest moon. If you found any part of this video to be informative or entertaining, please comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. And until the next time, namaste.